wing of the Southern Kaduna People's Union, SUKAPU, has vowed to reciprocate any form of attack targeted at the Catholic Bishop of Sokoto Diocese, Matthew Kukah. Kukah's controversial Christmas message had earned him criticisms and backlash from major Islamic and northern groups in the country. On Tuesday, the Muslim Solidarity Forum asked Kukah to tender an unreserved apology to the entire Muslim Ummah or leave Sokoto. But on Wednesday, in a statement issued by SUKAPU, the group accused the Muslim Solidarity Forum of trying to incite the peace-loving people of Sokoto and some northerners against the bishop over his Christmas message, which they describe as the obvious truth. The statement partly read, "The attention of the youth wing of Southern Kaduna People's Union, SUKAPU, has again been drawn to an 11-point press statement issued and signed by one Professor Isa Mohammed Meshano on behalf of Muslim Solidarity Forum Sokoto on Tuesday, the 12th day of January 2021. The statement is asking Bishop Matthew Hassan Kukah to leave the seat of caliphate and is also trying to incite the peace-loving people of Sokoto and the north against the bishop over his Christmas message, where the bishop, out of passionate patriotism, voiced out the obvious truth when he said, 'Every honest Nigerian knows that there is no way non-northern Muslim presidents could have done a fraction of what President Muhammadu Buhari has done with his nepotism and got away with it. We are, however, dismayed and pained that a professor could condescend this low, throwing caution to the wind and towing the path of religious rascality and bigotry by deliberately attempting to window dress the bishop's message with religious colorations and further inciting the general Muslim Ummah against the bishop.' The demeaning call by the so-called professor for Bishop Matthew Hassan Kukah to apologize to the Muslim Ummah or quickly and quietly leave the seat of the caliphate is not just ridiculous and unacceptable, but an affront to the rights of all Nigerians who live and reside freely in all parts of the country. We believe that the reckless statement credited to the professor does not in any way reflect the position of a responsible group such as the Muslim Solidarity Forum. The SUKAPU Youth Wing also urged the Department of State Services to arrest Meshano, who signed the statement on behalf of the group. They said his arrest would serve as a deterrent to those already brainwashed and misled by Meshano's unguided statements and prevent a religious war. SUKAPU Youth Wing added, "While we call on the Department of State Services to, as a matter of urgency, arrest Professor Isa Mohammed Meshano to serve as a deterrent to those already brainwashed and misled by his unguided statements and prevent a religious war, we are equally urging the professor to, as a matter of public interest and safety, submit himself to the nearest psychiatric home for an immediate psychological examination for shamelessly trying to establish a nexus between Bishop Matthew Hassan Kukah's message and Muslims vis-a-vis Islam." The group also stressed that it would not tolerate any attack on Kukah by anyone as he has committed no offense. The youth and people of Southern Kaduna hereby unequivocally warn that we will not accept further attacks on the person and character of Bishop Matthew Kukah, and under any pretense, neither Professor Meshano nor any or group of persons can mourn more than the bereaved. The bishop's message was directed to the powers that be and could not in any way be said to have been directed to Muslims and Islam, a religion well known to profess peace. They profess peace. A religion well known to profess peace. The youth of Southern Kaduna therefore vow to reciprocate any form of attack directed or aimed at putting the bishop in harm's way by any group or ethnic loyalists, religious extremists, and enthusiasts. Okay, fire for fire. Yes, so I think this is what the DSS was trying to say. They have a knowledge of that. But now that this group has already come out to say, oh, this man must leave. What does that tell you? Is it not to get him arrested or what? The message was directly, the man did not mean say, he was not even speaking in parable. He made mention of Buhari and he was directing it to Buhari, and the presidency has replied him. So now if you say, oh, that you felt insulted, you should apologize, and the man said he's more than ever ready to apologize. If there's any way in his message he was talking about Muslims, that why not, he will apologize. He did not direct the message to you, and everything that he has said is that's the truth. So I don't know why they are crying more than the bereaved. So why, with any little thing, they will tell you, oh, leave, you have to leave, you have to leave, you have to do this, you have to do that. And that has been their character. That has always been their character. So, like we always say, nobody has monopoly to anything. Nobody has monopoly to anything. You can imagine if anybody says anything, the next thing, you have to leave our place, you have to leave our place. But when people say the same thing, nobody is going to hear your voice. Nobody is going to hear your voice, or you even condemning such acts. If you, like I said, if you want him to apologize, why? He will apologize. If at all, you are saying he will apologize. So you not saying that he should leave, as in leave as what? So you have the right, you are the owner of the place, he has to leave. So because he just made mention of something that you say he's planning to do. What of your people that are taking people's lives? How many times have they told them to leave? How many times? I don't understand the way these people, the way they think. How many times people who are taking people's life, destroying people's businesses, their livelihood, your people are doing that in other regions. They have not told them to leave. And you are the first person that will quote, oh my goodness, according to constitution this, according to constitution that, everybody has right to leave. So if you feel insulted, which is in your own right, that is the way you perceive it. And he has said it over and over again, that he did not direct the message to you. He has said it. So it has nothing to do with the religion. So why are you now insisting that he must leave? I don't understand these people. You accused him. That is the way you understood his message, which is fine. That is how you understood it. But now he said he never meant that. How can he insult Islam? For what? What has that got to do with the problem in place? And now you are exhibiting even some of the things that other people are even saying concerning you. You are intolerant. So if other persons, the question is that if another person says the same thing from other regions, so what are you going to say? The person should leave Nigeria? I don't understand. So if he refuses to apologize, you are going to bundle him out, or what are you going to do? Or the question is that because you feel that he's in that place, if another person says this kind of a thing, you are going to tell them to tell the federal government or whatever, whosoever that is in charge, to tell the person or the group of people to leave the country. You guys are really, really funny. Very, very funny. Let's continue to know what their response will be. Since the man is not going to apologize, let's hear what they are going to be doing again. Very, very surprising people. Nigerians are funny people. Each day we are fighting while the leaders of our respective regions are getting richer with our commonwealth. This is one of the reasons why all these politicians get away with anything. Some gullible youth always think it is about religion or ethnicity. Whenever someone criticizes a politician, what the man said is for the benefit of all. But these people don't see it that way. If Buhari asks some people from the north to start eating grasses, they will obey him. What offense has this man of God committed for saying the truth? Even your emir are misleading you. I know one day that two shikamfa, blindfolding your eyes, shall be removed. So guys, let's hear your opinion in the comment section.